Okay, our first guest is someone many already know. From the movies Menace to Society to Crash, Larenz Tate's recent role has got the power with over 2 million loyal viewers.
So you fought the law and you won, my brother. Rashad Tate, councilman in Queens. The Queen's Child Project. This is our chance to make a difference.
You stick close to me, and I'll be pulling you up with me to the top.
That I declare my bid for governor of New York. Your past, it needs to stay there.
What you trying to say?
Running for governor, your ship is going down. I ain't going down with it.
Ooh. The final season ends in a cliffhanger. Basically, who shot JR? Stars of the show and brothers Larenz and Lahmard Tate are here to take us to the edge of the cliff, but they're not going to tell us who shot Ghost. You'll have to watch. Hello there. Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
All right, before we get deep off into this, I just want to say for you all, it is all in the family. There's a third one of you.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and there he is right there.
This is our What's up, brother Ron?
Yeah, okay, so while they may be in the front of the camera and you're all directing, producing the whole bit, you're the one that manages them.
I'm not only managing at this very moment, but I'm also their producing partner. So
Well, there you go.
And he's the oldest brother.
And he's the oldest brother.
Yeah.
big bro.
Okay.
He's the boss. He
but hey,
bullies us. He pushes us around.
The bully is about to step up and let you guys do your thing.
Thank you.
We can work
Thank
with
you,
it.
bully. Give it up for the bully.
All right,
Give
let's
it up
talk
for the
about
boss.
how this all first started. You're born and raised in Chicago,
Correct.
early years?
Yeah, we were originally from Chicago, and my mother and father moved us to Los Angeles just because we wanted, have a different start. My father was finishing up some schooling with college and all that good stuff, and we found ourselves like incredibly energetic and busy, and they was like, look, y'all got to do something with this energy.
Put that energy somewhere.
So they put us in a performing arts school, and we did everything from singing to dancing. I don't have a great voice right now, so don't ask me to sing.
Still working on it.
When I was a kid, I had a great voice when I was a kid. And then, we got into the acting thing, and interesting enough, it was the agent of Malcolm Jamal Warner, who played Theo on The Cosby Show. His agent saw LaRon, the boss, the bully, and she was like, yo, he's super talented, because he was acting in a play along with Lamar, and he's super talented, and she says she wanted to represent them. And my dad said, well, what about the little one? She's like, no, don't worry about the young one. and then, he says, well, listen, they come as a package. If you get one, you got to go with all three.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that Pops and Moms told her that, because now we can sit here together.
As a trio.
Yeah.
Tate's trio. All right, so at any point when your parents were just burning energy with you, at any point did you think, this could be a living?
It was a way to stay out of trouble. That's what it was. But then as we progressively got involved in, booking, commercials and or guest spots on shows, you start realizing, oh, this is for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you see that paycheck stub, you go, this is for real,
Yeah.
real.
Yeah, I mean, again, like you said, we weren't trying to be, actors and make a living. It just sort of came to be, and we stuck with it.
Yeah. Are you still just burning energy, or do you realize you have careers now?
We got a job. We doing both. You know what I mean? Yeah. We're burning energy and getting
He's
paid
burning
to do
energy as Rashad. He's burning energy as Rashad.
All right, so growing up in LA, obviously, we know that a lot of people are focused on the death of Kobe Bryant right now. You all knew him. You've met him.
Yes. Such a icon, a global icon, that this really rocked the world. To hear that news was truly heartbreaking. We've gotten a chance to meet him, and being from Chicago, we're big Chicago Bull fans, and so we rooted against Kobe quite a bit. But the man off of the court was something else. Earlier in his career, he would do a lot of outreach programs in LA and do things in terms of charity, and he would call, actors and entertainers up, and we would come in and support. And so it was really nice to see him grow and evolve, and to see him as a family man, the way he put the kind of energy into his children and spend the time with his wife and children was amazing. And speaking to my wife last night, we just couldn't imagine what that.
Yeah, you have three kids.
We have
four kids.
Yeah, so. Yeah.
Yeah, I have 4 as well. 2 girls, 2 boys.
Yeah, so it's tough.
And it also, when you see the reaction, it speaks to the power of entertainment.
Sure.
Whether we see an actor pass, it hits people hard.
Yeah.
We see an athlete like him pass, it hits people hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it you think that brings out that emotion in people that we might not react necessarily the same way with other news?
I mean, because you see these people, and they come into your home, or the media has it's a very powerful medium, and so to see someone go from high school to the NBA and to see his evolution for so long, it just feels like an extended family member, someone that you knew. Yeah. And again, what he has been able to do to inspire through his abilities. And I mean, there was no player like Kobe when it came to focusing and to achieve his goals. I mean, there was nothing that was going to stop Kobe Bryant. The only thing that was going to stop Kobe Bryant was Kobe himself.
Bryant,
So
Right.
again, it's just hard to put it in words, but I can say that what we want to do is look at his legacy, celebrate the man that he was at home with his family, and lift that up, and to think about his wife and his surviving children.
And the reminder to all of us that it can all be gone.
It can
in
all
a
be
matter of
gone.
Yeah.
seconds.
And
So make the time you have
Yeah,
really
definitely.
count.
And also to all the other families that were involved with the accident. I mean, it's such a tragedy. And again, I think it brings us as a community and as a world and as a people, we start looking at humanity in one another. Everyone's now calling their loved ones and letting people know that they care and they're thinking about them. And
In that moment, not putting it off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
in
putting
that
it off
moment.
in that moment. So
Yeah.
yes. And
with that said,
so, yeah.
you two get to spend a little more time together than most families because you
Yeah.
do some work together.
Yeah,
you
we
act
work,
together
yeah.
on Power.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So
Yes.
tell people who are not familiar with Power about. And interesting enough, if you watch like the last couple of episodes, you are sucked in. Right. You are. You didn't have to see all the other. If you saw, you got to download all the other stuff. But it's like you are sucked in. Right. Okay. So I just keep thinking, I got the power. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Tell folks about your role and then your role as well.
I play Councilman Tate, who is
Look, y'all, no, Councilman Tate was a real councilman. You wouldn't be clapping like that. Because Councilman Tate, he got some problems. Okay?
No, listen. He's a brother who's looking to climb the political ladder and
At all
he's,
costs.
At all costs, and I feel like he's equally yoked as a James St. Patrick, who's played by the amazing Omari Hardwick. I mean, this guy's always thinking 2 and 3 steps ahead, and I feel like anytime he's up for the challenge, that's his thing.
Yeah, well, he's a menace to society because
He can be.
he's willing to even remove anything that gets in his way.
And it's interesting because as we go into the political realm and Power, I think Courtney Kemp, who's our showrunner and creator, wanted to find something that was just as grimy and edgy and corrupt as the street life, right?
Yeah.
Politics.
Yeah.
What is it at?
There you have it.
And then your character, you play an officer?
Yes, I play Officer Kamal Tate, and I am the rhyme and reason to Rashad. I am his.
He balances Rashad.
Yeah, he's definitely the person who can pull his coattail, if you will.
Yeah.
And keep him
obviously,
honest.
we play brothers on the show,
Yes.
and it was really nice that we were able to get some backstory and with Rashad. And when they asked about who would play my brother, I said,
He don't have to play. It's a real thing.
my
Why
brother's
not?
a-
Why not?
My brother will play my brother. So I'm so happy and so grateful that we were able to work together because it's been since 14, 15 years, maybe longer.
Yeah.
I was about 14 and 15 years old last time Lamar and I worked together.
Yeah.
So now that we're some older guys, it's kind of nice to share the screen with him. I think he did a phenomenal job.
Thank you.
And it was just a great experience to have that.
So it ends with a cliffhanger.
Yes.
And basically it's kind of who shot JR, right?
Right,
Type
right,
of
right.
thing.
Yes, it is.
So are we going to find out in the final episode?
Absolutely, you have to find
You're
out.
not going to leave us hanging. Sometimes people leave you hanging and come back 20 years later.
No. No, you're gonna find out in the final episode. There's been a bunch of different versions of it, but you're gonna find out the true version of what really happened.
All right. Well, guys, thank you for coming
We
in
appreciate
this
your
morning.
Thank you for
time.
having us.
The final episode of Power airs this Sunday, February 9th at 7 p.m. Sunday, February 9th. For more information on Larenz and Lahmard Tate, we have a link on GreatDayHouston.com.